Look on the screen. Look on the screen. MeeMaw got. 3 grown behind men posting as Dusties. Well, no, the Dusties are posing as the police. Posing as the police. MeeMaw got fleeced. And I want to show you this video because a lot of times, don't forget, Dusties will rob, but they don't want a job. So Dusties, they'll look at something like this on the news and it'll give them an idea. We already, and this is not new, we've already had an issue with Dusties posing as police officers and then assaulting women, arresting them, taking them off someplace, assaulting them. Then you look up, it's not a cop. So Dusties will take note to commit a crime. And in this economic climate, with all the crime being the way it is, elderly and women, if somebody come, you haven't called 911, they come knocking on your door, or we got to come in. No, who are you? What's your badge number? Okay, I need to see the badge number. This right here, I think they should have badged, not the number. So what's your badge number? And once they show it, hold on, one moment, please. That's when I would get on the phone to verify it. Call 911. Let them know I have an officer at my door that I haven't called, but he's saying he's with the police here to do some checking. Verify that badge number. If it cannot be verified, he's not coming inside. So look, they got little MeeMaw's grocery money, the light bill money. They might even got her little bingo money. But check it out. Fair use. Crimes upon children and the elderly. It's not going to stop because these and women were the most vulnerable of the population. So this right here, don't be surprised. Someone sees it. Oh my gosh. Yo, Timmy, let's go try it, dude. Little Titi, let's go try it, too. Little Essie, little homeboy. Yeah, Mijo, let's go. Anyone. Dust comes in all flavors and all ages. So we have to be on the lookout. So check out what happened to MeeMaw. People talk to your elderly. MeeMaw at the church. Look at what happened to MeeMaw. Don't let it happen to you. Fair use.
Take a good look at your screen. Those are no Halloween costumes. These are burglars posing as police officers. Good evening, I'm Jim Williams. Tonight we start with exclusive video of burglars targeting the elderly this week in Chicago's Clearing neighborhood on the southwest side. CBS 2's Mercer Parr spoke with the victims and tells us what we all need to know to stay safe.
Victims tell me that police told them that this was not the first time. The first clue that something wasn't quite right came in the days before the crime, as the neighbors tell me they saw someone driving up and down the street taking pictures of the houses. Posing as police, new video shows 3 men leaving the scene of a crime.
I'm paranoid. I'm scared.
Their targets, an elderly couple in their 90s and their daughter at home.
I thought he was police. I thought it was safe. He had a round circle and it said police.
Neighbors shared this video of a black truck with no license plates hovering around their neighborhood. Minutes later, one man hops out of the truck and rings Ann Robertson's doorbell, saying,
I have to come in and check your pipes.
Wearing a sweatshirt that says police and flashing what looked like a real badge, he pushes his way in.
So you put me in a chair and you pushed me in front of the... I'm sorry. He pushed me in front of the sink.
With a shaking voice, she relives the moments 2 other men enter her house, claiming to be undercover.
And I walked into the bedroom and I saw the 3 men in my bedroom and I says, what are you doing in here? Get out!
Their pockets stuffed with her things.
Dang.
So my grocery money, my prescription money, my gas money, all my utilities money I had lined up in my drawer. I had enough money for a whole month. I was flabbergasted. Everything was gone.
In a matter of minutes, the crooks made their escape.
It just happened so fast.
But the 91-year-old and her daughter, Katie, say they're too scared to even welcome trick-or-treaters, instead posting this note on top of a candy bowl saying, we were robbed, as a sober warning.
I don't want this to happen to someone else. It's not fair. People should be trusting themselves, but we can't trust people
Aside from terrorizing and stealing from senior citizens, these crooks were also committing a Class 4 felony. Impersonating a police officer carries a sentence of up to 3 years in Illinois. So far, no one is in custody.
So you can hear the little terror in MeeMaw. Lady, even with the daughter there, word to the wise. That when did the police come in and just check pipes? Stop and think. Have to be so. And I heard you see Becky saying about trusting. No, sweetie, you can't trust anyone in this climate. That's what they're counting on. And it can more so happen because the people that did this look like her, and they're men. Oh yeah. What police do you know driving a pickup truck? Did you? I mean, there were one. Not blaming her. There were warning signs were there. But see, people know a lot of times, elderly people, they're alone, they're lonely, and they want company. The kids are grown, live out of state, they've got their lives and their careers. So that's another reason to go ahead and pounce upon the elderly. Oh, yeah, they like company. They're lonely, want somebody to talk to. Where's the police card? Well, they don't all have police cars. Well, you're not coming in. We need to see a police car, and we need to go ahead and verify through dispatch and make it clear. What's the badge number? Hold it up at the door. I'm going to call 911 to make sure you are the police. That's what you do. You don't open up the door. We can talk through it, boo-boo. They got her money for the month. What else was in the door that she doesn't even know? She's old school, of course, given her age. What's next? What if there's a title to the vehicle in the driveway? Then you look up, it's gone, it's stolen, and then they can sell it. What if there's a title to a property lying around if she had an office? Because I don't know anyone who keeps money in a drawer. That's just maybe an office, but So this right here, word to the wise. Crimes like this here they're not going to stop. They're going to increase. People are getting desperate, feeling entitled, and I can't take the job. I need some money today. I need some money right now. Those are 3 grown men, and the way those bodies is looking, they might be about anywhere maybe 40s and up. Bubba got that woman's money. Him and the 2 comrades, stuff in their pockets. What about jewelry? There could be something that she's looking for. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. Sweetie, it was gone when Bubba and company, Bubba Dust came in. I can't find my ring, my husband's ring. I can't find this pillow. I can't find my tennis bracelet. Anything. So posing as a police got fleeced. This can easily happen to older people because again, a lot of them are lonely. They want someone to talk to. It makes it a lot easier to get in. A younger person you wouldn't have got in more than likely not like that. You just go and then just sit her in a chair. You in the bedroom going through your things, checking your pipes. Doesn't make sense. So these Dusties, they do not care who they harm. They want some quick money. He might have to make a little truck payment. So it's time for people. You got to talk to your elderly. You're going to have to. Now I understand. I was speaking with someone and they said, oh, yeah, that's the grandmother. And no, she won't even come outside. She won't let anybody in. She will not come outside. And it's like, yeah, they're trying to get some work done. It makes sense. They're like, even if you call, she's like, oh, hold on, let me call my son. And I thought that was really strange. No, it makes sense. I get it. You're older, you can't move as fast. You're not thinking. So crimes against children, against the elderly, that is not going to stop. It is going to increase. People are literally just like they can sit up here and think of something to do to get some easy, quick money and victimize someone. You can use that same time and you just say, hey, you know what? I need to go ahead and make some money. I mean, again, you see people at flea markets. Look on YouTube. And I've heard people tell me, oh yeah, I go and get all this stuff here, doing a Goodwill by the pound thing, and they're selling it at the flea market. They're not out robbing. They're getting cash money. And they may have a spouse that actually works. It's things like that you can do. No, they don't want to do it. It takes time, I guess, to go and drive someplace and get the stuff and buy it, then sort it out, and then, I guess package it or whatever the heck you do and go to the flea market. So you think the people are out there because they're not making any money? I'm starting to think they're making some money because even I just drove by one. It's like, wow, all these people out here. And so this is what they're doing for a living. I'm looking at the vehicles. I'm like, wow, they're not out from what I can see robbing anybody. So sometimes you got to make a move. If you're working right now on a job and it's not making you a lot of money, you might want to start getting you a side hustle. Well, I didn't hardly make no money. Can you get a couple extra $100 a month? That ain't no money. Well, I can tell you one thing. You say it's not any money. Go ahead and take that quote, no money, and put it into one account. Let's just say you're doing that. I only made an extra $300 a month. Okay, and do it for a year. 300, just put into a separate account or just put in whatever the heck you're going to put it in a safe. But I would say open up a separate account. So $300 a month times 10 months. Oh, let's see. Time goes by fast, especially when you're productive. In 10 months, that's $3,000 that you didn't have. Let a rainy day come. See, you don't want to start to get a side hustle or a side business when you're stretched out and facing eviction. The point is, while you can make it and survive, that's when you do it. So when something does happen, you might can kind of stave it off. $300 a month times 12, 3,600. Okay, in a totally separate account. You can pay for something. You got you a couple of hotel stays, worst come to worst. So it's good to make those moves now. But people that's doing this right here, posing as a police officer, they don't want to make any move. That's why I have no sympathy when they are caught. They could have planned way early. Those kind of want to listen, or it ain't going to happen to me. Some people believe in that job so much, it ain't going to happen to me until it does happen. Then that side hustle idea that you got time to stream all day and play games with that little joystick. You got time to watch movies. That's great. You got time to go make some extra money. But they don't want to do it. Dusties don't. They don't want a job. They don't want a side hustle. They just want some quick money. They just want to rob. So this happened to MeeMaw. The face alone tells a story. So reach out to your elderly people. A lot of times don't want to listen. Oh, I'm going to be okay. That's what you think until you end up getting got. So yes, this is what Dusties do. They sit up and prey upon other people. They will hurt and harm you. So this here, she said her grocery money, her gas money, obviously the money's it's already planned out. Her money for the month is gone. She's gonna have to regroup. And the worst case it is, what if she can? So yeah. They're getting more and more predatory every day. They don't care who they hurt. So this here, the Dusties, they pose as the police. Unfortunately, as a result, MeeMaw got fleeced. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your head on a swivel. Reach out to your children. This right here could easily happen to a child. Think about it. It could, oh, hey, so-and-so, what's your name? They can steal some mail from you. We got to start having these conversations. Hey, I know your parents are home. Listen, I need you to come down to the police station. Your mom and dad's down here. How many kids going to fall for it? Next thing you know, they've hopped into a vehicle or opened up the door. A so-called fake cop done come in with the kids home, latchkey kid, teenagers, anything. Robbed the home. Well, they said it was the police, mom or dad. So things like this here, we have to learn from what happens to other people. We have to have the conversations with the elderly, even with the teenagers. We have to have these conversations. To stop and think. It happened to her. It could easily happen to a kid, a latchkey kid. It could easily happen. So sometimes it's just best we don't know you. Don't even answer the door. Or it's the police. They can leave a little card, boo boo, if it's that serious. If it is, they can leave a card. Don't answer the door. Just don't do it. Also, I want to mention this right here. Also, don't go for this. Happened to me recently. Don't go for the, oh yeah, I got a call, fake as hell. I'm a processor and I need to serve you. I beg your pardon? Oh, yeah, you've been named in a suit. I need to serve you. Who the hell are you? So I called the number, check it out. Something's not right. It was telemarketing. What the hell is this about? Person called me like 3 or 4 times. I need to serve you. What county is it in? She gave me a county. Sweetie, I wasn't born yesterday, so I'm gonna see what the hell it's about. Let me before I call the attorney. And I search. I don't find anything litigation. I see, well, I've sued someone. They're trying to countersue. No, that's not it. That's in a whole different county. I'm like, that's interesting. This is out of state too. What the hell's this been? I need to serve you. Well, sweetie, if you're in that state, you need to hop your ass on a plane. I then search that county. I don't find anything. I'm like, I searched an eviction on a property to get somebody out. I did that. That's been years ago. I then actually called the county. Got them on the phone. Man, we don't have anything here. It could have been a so-called processor for them to try to roll up and maybe try to rob me or something, thinking I have some money. Which, please, you can show up here if you want to. I wish you wouldn't. But if you're going to try to do a little robbery attempt, that put me on alert. So you can come here, go ahead. But that right there, I can rest assure you, Bertha will be near. You're not gonna sit up here with a female, and I just open up the door, and then you get your little tune, your little peep, little MeeMaw. You're like, and my name is so 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 so. Who are you? You're not finna roll up through here and grab some keys and make a victim out of me. No, no, no. That is a scam. I need to meet you. To do what? I checked the line. I kid you not. Nothing's filed. So who's trying to sue me? Nothing was filed. A trick. Let's go ahead and give you these papers. What papers? Where's the legal action is filed? I spoke with 2 different people. Checked the line to the site. Nothing there. Nothing there. A trick. Might be a trick to get you to come someplace and then try to rob you. Hand me your ring. Girl, I will hand you these buckshots. I will hand you a 9. You can figure it out. So things like this here, I said, wow. I said, this is crazy. You want to meet me? I don't know your ass from a can of paint. And nothing has been filed against me. So who are you serving? People, it can be a trick. And you're like, oh my goodness, I better get these papers. No, I'm going to do some research first, sweetie, and then I'll lawyer up on it. So even that right there, don't fall for it. Times are hard. People try to get creative. They will come after you. So anyway, long-winded. Thanks for watching. But like I said, look out this for opposing police. Look out for this thing. I want to serve you some papers. Then serve them. Then we need to meet up so I can serve you these papers. Well, if you're going to serve me, you should have the address on file. Be it work or business. The office, go serve the papers there. Somebody's there. I need to come and serve you. No, so that I figured out nothing has been filed, nothing with the county on the database. Guess what? I think it was a trick. Somebody called me. I'm supposed to be so dumb and just show the hell up. And then she might try to put a little Robert. Girl, please. I don't want to make the news, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. I would whatever I have to do to defend myself. And you're not gonna roll up on me to my break yourself, hand me your jewelry. Oh no. No, no, no. So, ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout. Keep your head on the swivel, even on the phone, because when I got that, it was a phone call. Nothing has been filed. I need to meet with you. Who the hell are you? A trick. And if you're not thinking, I better go see what this is all about, you go roll up. You're rolling up to a stranger. You don't know what you're rolling up to. And if you're here to serve me, you should have the address. You should. I mean, you don't know where to go. It should be an address on file, boo boo. And with me, it would be more than one. So you've been to the other place. You may have about 3 addresses to choose from. So that I already recognized it was a scam. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. People, stay safe. Enjoy your Monday. And please, learn from MeeMaw. Have the conversations, even with your kids. Oh, what's the police? When I open up no door, you can, honey, if it's a serious matter, you can leave a card like everybody else. Boop. I'm out.